Welcome into 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. I'm a level 1 CMT and full-time trader. Today we're going to look at FETCH.AI, one of my top picks for this run. We've been talking about Fetch since 19 cents. If you want access to our private alerts group, consider subscribing below through Patreon. Hope to see you there. We put out a lot of extra content on a daily basis there. So here we go for Fetch. We have our Fibonacci extension right from our swing high in December for a swing low in February. Nice move up. We're now punched through the 2618. So our next target to the upside is our 3618 at around 250 level, right? So we want to be watching for that to the upside. Looking a little bit tired as we speak, but that could be lasting not that much longer, right? We could just be a flash. Go look at the last time, right? Nice move up, consolidate for a little bit, throw back to the EMA 8, the red line, and then continue on. So the EMA 8 right now is just under 160 as of current prices, less than 10% to go, right? That's a big if, but we did experience some volatility. Usually when you start to see signs of exhaustion, that's a good sign, right? You want to take these little stair steps where you go up the stairs, nice big move, consolidate, take your breath, move again, consolidate, take a breath. So if we go down, right, don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Even if we go down even more extreme, like the 21-day, you can even zoom out to the weekly, and we're going to get to this fib scale as well in just a moment. But looking at the 21-week, which would be like kind of worst case for a lot of these coins, it's way the hell down here for Fetch. So do I think that Fetch is going to go way down here? Of course not. No, I'm not saying that at all. But looking at your favorite, that'll be a over 50% move to the downside. What you'd want to look for before then, and you'd want to be buying, I'll be personally buying, I can't tell you what to do, but I'll personally be buying hand over fist if we ever get back to the 1618 at 105. That would be a great area. Or simply the 8-week EMA, right? If you're well above the 8-week EMA, that's your first target, right? So keep that in mind. That's 117. Good spot to load up if we are lucky enough to get down again. However, we don't have to do that, but we did just poke through even the 2618. So the next target upside is that 258 area for the short term. For the next couple of weeks, if we go up again, that's where you're looking. And above that, you have the 423 at 3.41 as of right now. Now, you might see this bigger one over here, right? We're looking at a bigger scale Fibonacci, right? So on the macro scale, right? If you like don't see, we say we're going to the 3618, then we have the 423. Do we have anything else? Well, that kind of exhausts there. So you want to look at a bigger picture and zoom out more. So now we're on the weekly. You have our initial swing high from February of 2023 and our low of June 2023, right? So now we can get a new fib extension and the bigger, broader picture. The 2618 up there is 465. So again, after 341, next target 465. Is that as high as Fetch could go? Of course not. Right, we're about $1 billion market cap right now, maybe a little bit north of that. So could we potentially see where's the price? Right, let's check the price and just do the quick maths. So that's less than a 2x away. Could we possibly do a $2 billion, $3 billion market cap? Of course, right? 10, 15, $20 billion market cap. Right, that's what likely the top 20 or so coins this cycle will be at. So if Fetch could be in that realm, of course it could, right? The fundamentals are there, like a lot of coins, but can market cap potentially reach 15, 20 billion? Yes, right? So having said that, could we possibly get up to the 3618 on the macro scale of $16? Sure, right? It's possible. So depending on where you got in on, that might excite you quite a bit. Even from current prices, we're looking at a still potential of 10x from here, right? We're looking at 850%. So that is pretty great. Imagine you can get some more down at this level, right? That would only increase your ROI at this level. If we can get up that way, right? Put in another, 15, $20 billion market cap, we could be even exceeding that. Now the next one's a little bit too obtuse for this cycle, but maybe next on down the line. But stranger shit's happened. It would have to get in the top 5 in all of crypto. So it'd have to have some kind of all the stars must align, right? Everything would be terrific, and it'd be like in the top like I said, it'd be rough. So let's be a little bit more conservative and aim for, we're at what, 3.45 billion here and 15 to 20 here, right? So market cap wise, it still stands up $16 on the 3618 macro scale for Fetch. That's what we're looking at on the short term and long term. Hope you found this somewhat entertaining, mildly helpful, or the vice versa of that. Let's go do our quote and car of the day. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Love it. Car of the day, Mercedes 1957 300 SL. How much could that possibly be? 100,000? A couple 100,000? I'm glad you asked. I got to see this in person. I was at this auction. We were at the Amelia Island, the Concourse d'Elegance over the weekend. They have it annually, and they also have an auction with several high-profile cars. This is one of them. So let's go through it. There's what we thought was the ending bid, almost 2 million, and the actual ending bid actually did go over 2 million US dollars. That's a lot of Bitcoin, but these kind of cars don't lose value. They only go up in value. So it's just a place to park your money, right? For the super rich. No big deal. That's that. Hopefully found it helpful. Chainlink, knocking on the door.